Aries, to your beginning of May reading. Hope your friends are doing great. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Pisces, Aries, so what's going on with you and your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you? Message for Pisces, please. There it is. Look at that, just flew right out. Page of Wands coming out. An entrusted friend, the traveler returns. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius that you are thinking of. And definitely having this traveler returns, or Pisces, Aries, is it you who is the traveler and you're getting ready to return, right? You, the traveler returning? Are you the trusted friend? Because that is an Aries card. Could be yourself. Coming back from traveling. Coming back and you're going to stand your ground. Yeah, okay. You're coming back to stand your ground. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I do believe it is you. If it's not, then, you know, take it how it resonates. But it does feel like it is you coming back to stand your ground, coming back to say, hey, this is my, it almost looks the same. It's like, here I am traveling and here I am with my stand and I'm like standing my ground saying, yeah, staff in the air. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. So let's see where you're going back to. What are you doing? So, getting into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Coming back, boys. Here I am. The Akashic field is in reverse in the present. The Queen of Forces is in reverse. Taking a rebirth. You're coming back to do something. You're coming back to do something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Coming back to stand your ground. That's what you're doing, right? With the Queen of Forces in reverse over here. Very interesting. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. That is a Capricorn card. It could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. That is an Earth sign card. It is in reverse, so... Let me see what it says in reverse, though, friends. I don't use these cards enough to remember. I know what it is right side up. Okay. Come on, forces. There we go. In reverse. If you are the Queen of Forces, it's time to reclaim your power and sense the true energy and light that is a part of your eternal self. Get clear and get objective. Don't let the situation around you take you off center. You have the power to bring balance back to your mind and your life, and so take charge now. So it feels like in the past, okay, there was some imbalance going on. You could have been with a woman or a man that was also experiencing some kind of imbalance, and maybe you felt that they took your power away. So you kind of got more powerful and you said, okay, I'm out of here. So you didn't allow this to offset you. You left. That's why you're the traveler. You left the situation. You said, fine, take the power. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm done. By taking your own power back was how you left. Okay? That's how you got the control. So, let's see. And it, of course, could be the other way around, right? Maybe it's the traveler. Maybe they're the traveler who left who's coming back. So, take it how it resonates. But for now, we're going to say it's you who left because they were going to be control hungry and they were setting you off balance, and it feels like you couldn't have a say. So you were like, see you later then. Yeah, you got mature in the situation and said, I'm out. Yeah. I'm out to go find my own happiness. You can sit over here and have all the power you want. This brought on a tower. You set yourself, I'm going to say it, you set yourself free. And that's really what it is. It made you feel like you had a freedom from this person, because it feels like they were very, very controlling of you. Yeah, and you didn't want to hold on to this anymore. You said, I'm done. I'm done. The only way to find my balance and to find my happiness and to find all the things that I have is to go find my own happiness, achieve my own balance, my own things. And then here you are returning to stand your ground. So you stood your ground here when you said, I'm out. See you later, I'm gone. And then over here with the Akashic field, you see yourself coming back. You are returning. And like I said, if it's not you returning, they are returning to you. With the One of Forces. So yeah. So you coming back, you're saying you have amazing opportunities. They're around you. You found amazing opportunities. And now you can come back. You might only just be coming back to your hometown, right? It might have been that you left just the hometown and now you're coming back. And you have all these amazing rewards. You have all these celebrations. You have all these wonderful things that are going on for yourself. You may be also finding that there's a little chaos going around you, though, when you get back. I just want you to be aware of that. You're going to get back and you're going to throw people for a loop, but they're going to be like, whoa, where'd you come from? And you're going to realize, wow, there's a lot of grief, a lot of hostility around you. People are like fighting. There's a lot of chaos. What is going on over here? And it was unexpected. And this is where you kind of have to stand your ground. And it could be that they're very upset that you left. You know, why did you just get up and leave? Well, because I had to go find myself. Yeah. So you're getting into High Priestess mode over here, trying to figure out what this is. Making them understand that you proposed things to yourself and you had other opportunities that were abound that were not suiting you here, right? So it's almost like you're returning. And yeah, and it looks like you did find the prosperities. You may have even found a new love with the King of Coins. You might have found, you know, this Taurus. You're like, I had other opportunities with a Taurus. Here too. Letting go to go find new opportunities with a Taurus. You were like, no, I didn't want this Capricorn. I want this Taurus, right? Take it how it resonates. And it is. It's a newfound love. Hey, I was out. I found this new love. And maybe you're bringing this new love home. Maybe you're showing them to mom and dad. Maybe you're getting ready to get married. Everybody is upset because you left the Queen of Forces. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. For some of you, maybe you know that they like the Queen of Forces. So they're upset. But however it is, even if you're not bringing in a new love, they're very upset that you left and now you're back. But you're back with all these new opportunities, all these wonderful things. And you're really standing your ground for yourself. Because it does really feel like, yeah, they're very upset. They're underdetermined to even hear your way. They don't, yeah, they're just making judgment calls against you, talking nasty to you, trying to cause conflict while you're trying to compromise and make them understand this is the way it had to be. I went off to school. I went off to this. I went off to war. I went, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Right? Maybe you went off to the military. However it is, but they don't want to see it your way. With the birth over here, and that's, you know, that's a shame that you have to stand your ground, and it does feel like it's towards your own family. With the birth over here, it's like you're having a new rebirth, and wow, you found some faith, and you have faith in where you are. Nothing's going to set you back from that because you're still standing your ground. Maybe some of you went off and you found faith. Maybe, you know, you found hope. You found where you need to be, that this was not it. Nobody wants to see it your way. You're no longer stuck. Maybe, yeah, because you found this rebirth. You had this, This moment. I can't explain how else to say it. But it's made you rise to the top, where you just always felt down in the dumps over here. Felt like you were going nowhere. And now in the near future, you feel so alive. You're passionate about life. You're passionate about going strong. You've got your 9 of Cups. And in the near future, you're going to just have more. And you're going to see that you have more. And it's just making you stronger. And it's making you, you know, maybe you're even getting a better job. Maybe you went off to law school and now you're a lawyer. However it is, you have an enterprise for yourself. It's just sad that they don't see that. It's sad that they want to sit over here and judge you for being the person that you are and try to give you 10 of Swords. They don't want to see it your way. They think that you abandoned them. And that's not even it. You were going after your own glories. Your own self-confidence, the things that made you progress, things that made you successful. And in the near future, you're just going to continue to keep going because you know what? You're leaving. You're leaving. That's what this is. You've come to show them how wonderful, you know, everything can be. In the near future, you're just going to continue to keep progressing the same way you've already done when you left to travel. They don't want to see it, so you leave with the 8 of Cups. You're going to leave again because you realize there's nothing really left except for what you have. So going back to your loyalties and your life. So you're standing your ground, trying to make them understand things. You could have come back just for a birthday party. You could have, you know what I mean? But you're going to find out that this is not where you need to be. Okay, if these are your friends, family, whoever this is not for you. This town is not for you. The city is not for you. This is not for you. You've grown past all of this, and it's not the home welcoming situation you really wanted, but you have enough faith and growth within yourself to move on for the harmony and continue with this. And I'm telling you, a lot of you already have a new love. So to continue where you are, because you're independent enough. You're independent enough to know your choices with the 2 of, you're just here. And it's like the travelers come and, you know, and you're like, hello, and everybody's sour at you. But, you know, don't let it, a lot of them are upset too. I think a little bit of jealousy as well within this. I just have to say, because you have risen to the top. If you guys are going to your hometown that might be rusty, rustic, rusty, not as successful, the people there are not as successful, and you come back successful, it dampens, right? Because you have come up over what the majority is, right? Come back as a lawyer, and they're all working at, you know, Napa car auto store or something, you know what I'm saying? And they're just, you know, and that's just the way it is. Yeah, it's going to be a little, I think it's a little envy. I think this is where a lot of this is coming out of. I think a lot of it's envious. Envy that you've made it to the top, that you've done well for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, because they see you as the 10 of Coins. And, you know, if you're coming back in new threads, suit, tie, and all that, and they're still wearing their cut-off jeans, blue jeans, and ripped shirts, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do see envy in here, my friends. I really do. And I think that's what a lot of this is. Okay, and let's see what angels have to say. So unfortunately, it's not going to be the home welcoming that you were looking for. Does that mean that they're all like that? Of course not. Sure, mom will be happy to see you. Dad will be happy to see you. You know, whoever. There's going to be people who are happy to see you. It's just that the overall is like, where did you go? Or why did you not come back, you know, a year ago? You've been gone so long. Okay. Right. just shows abundance, and in the near future, you still have opportunities. And there will be a peaceful resolution in the end. Like I said, there will still be people who love you and who will embrace you. But there is going to be this overwhelming crowd of people who are just going to snicker at you. And it's very sad, to tell you the truth. And, you know, jealousy is ugly, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the #1 case in this scenario. Okay? And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.